Though XRP is now behaving weakly versus Bitcoin, there is still hope, people. Let's discuss it. Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a great time. XRP is currently trading at about $2.65 As we can see, over 98K. Bitcoin has been rising steadily lately. It has been established that the bull dive and bullish divergence are presently in play, which is why, correct? That's the reason they're raising? Which is fantastic news, by the way. I find it strange that XRP hasn't increased more because, guys, XRP blows up when Bitcoin moves. All right, let's discuss what's going on. I know I said I wouldn't be talking about the charts anymore, but I do want to bring them up again because it seems like there are developments going on, along with RIDDLERS, the case news folks, and a lot of other things. Let's get started. To begin with, cryptocurrency is lagging. The stock market is rising while the S&P 500 closes at a new all-time high. Thus, the cryptocurrency market is trailing behind people. Like never before, isn't that right? What's going on with cryptocurrencies now? They're behind, in my opinion, and I hope they're correct, which means soon they will eventually catch up. Now, let's discuss Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin, guys? Immediately before we discuss the puzzles might be on your mind. I would like to set the scene. We are currently at a critical juncture in history. We'll either go to low $2 or what? Alternatively, we will set new records. Guys, we've reached the stage where a decision will be made. All right, so we will discuss Bitcoin first, followed by XRP, and then go from there. Are you ready? Let's go, and please like today's video. It's positive that the stock market is rising. All right, cryptos will need to catch up because they are now lagging. Second place, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, a bullish was just formed and confirmed. Guys, there are diversions on the daily chart, which is quite important because it typically indicates peaks or bottoms with diffs. Although the price has been declining, the momentum is still strong, guys. Indeed, it didn't produce a lower bottom, which is fantastic news. This suggests that the price of Bitcoin should likely continue to rise from now on. Perhaps we'll consolidate a little, but we'll still be rising. I hope that is the case. Since bearish divergences are emerging on the lower timeframes, the last time this occurred, by the way, it literally needs to kill these bearatives. You see how important these divergences are, folks, because when a bullish divergence emerged, it was right here. It pumped 22%. So if we pump another 22%, we'll reach $120,000 in Bitcoin. The amusing aspect about these price points, men, is that you notice these blue lines? These blue lines were genuinely charted by me. I believe this was held as resistance twice, maybe 2 years ago. The next point will be at 1101111K once we cross this line, which incidentally has been holding a lot of incredible stuff. The following points of resistance will be at 110111K. That wasn't on the log chart, guys. If we look at the log chart, I believe the next point of resistance is 114K and 115K. Just above that, it's roughly $300,000. So we're at a critical juncture, guys, where the decision will be made about whether it will crash or rise, but the charts tell me that we should go higher right now. Now, let's speak about XRP. As I mentioned before, this was XRP when it was low, at roughly $2.50. At that time, I think we're going to move higher, people, this very moment. Correct. Guys, we are about there in this area, and we did reach and tap this area. In fact, I believe we did it flawlessly. At about $2 and low 70 cents, I said that we literally shouldn't be turned away from this place, correct? Guys, we shouldn't be being turned away from this region, thus we're most likely going to go below. For XRP, that is. It is only because of Bitcoin that I remain hopeful. Guys, XRP will rise if Bitcoin pumps. Therefore, Bitcoin currently controls all aspects of XRP's existence. It is literally in the hands of Bitcoin. XRP will do whatever Bitcoin does. But gentlemen, Bitcoin appears to be highly optimistic. It simply must continue to rise. That's the problem. Because of the bullish divergence, I continue to believe that we will likely achieve new. Can I make a statement, market makers? There are dogs and cats, lots of people, everywhere, right? XRP will need to return to the low, folks, either in this area or in these places, as everyone is talking about, to fill this wick perhaps. Market makers, please do the opposite when everyone else says something, because, people, do you realize how many buy orders there will be if we do go down there? Yes, as it's simple. It's going to be a dream, isn't it, if we do make new ones from here, guys? I don't even know how many people expect this. This is the least likely course of action because I am aware that there is a lot of liquidity down there and that many people are discussing how we will go down there. However, I hope that we move higher from here and surprise everyone. So it's 50/50 at the moment. It's not nice that XRP is rejecting off that area. This is crazy, guys. This seems strange. Now, is there a fun aspect of XRP in the XRP community? Bitcoin is actually sending out bullish signals, which is a good sign, so let's see how it plays out. However, I still have hope that if we do go lower, please don't. Let's move on to riddles and riddlers. Used to tweet out a lot of 2's W on 2, 20222, as in what went right. Brian Garlinghouse tweeted out 222, which is extremely strange, correct? 22. Guys, how many 2's do we see here? Is it possible that it could have been for today? It is currently 20-2. Is it for 22? 220. Tomorrow the 22 right to 2 comes out, guys. Marvin Gaye, May 7, 1997. Verify the sound. Speaking about Marvin Gaye, did you guys realize that he appeared on the 222nd edition of Soul Train? Wow, that's true. Mr. Poole pointed to him once before, and the date may be significant because it's 22222 straight from Bragg, all in the house. Take a look at this, Mr. Poole, who once tweeted out overnight today, correct? It's comparable to a 5-year delta. I'll explain all of this 222 numerology today. Hopefully we'll find some answers. I pray to God. Yes, I pray to God. Once more, I hope the charts line up, but it appears that XRP is declining, correct? Right now, we are in the moments of truth. Pump it, please. Guys, everyone is staring down. Literally 95% of analysts, I'd venture to say 99%, are depressed, correct? When we're looking up, I hope we go north instead of south. Timeline of discussions around November 22nd. Not on November 22nd, please. What am I discussing? I suppose I could also attend the February 22nd event. Well, guys, no, February 22nd. Take a look at this according to the chronology that Trump's executive order supplied, right down to the day. Correct agency leaders, including the Department of Justice, DOJ, SEC, and UNICEF's Department of Treasury, are required to identify all rules, guidelines, papers, orders, or other items that have an impact on the digital asset sector within 30 days of the executive order's date, which is February 22, 2025. Isn't that strange? The checkbox is February 22nd. How correct? This delta, this date, this strange. Let's wait and see. I take it that there was a Sunshine Act meeting today. The meeting is always private, and it's said that there are always whispers of a settlement when this meeting takes place, guys, or the matter coming to a closing and such, gentlemen. So, did this result in anything? Every Sunshine gathering to date has produced some excellent pro-crypto advancements. Only a few of SEC cases remain to be dropped, but you know what?